Today's hot topic is how's the market? Every week we cover how's the Hoboken, how's the Jersey City market. Right now, as predicted, there are some things going on as we kind of come towards Thanksgiving in the end of the year. Let's start with the Hoboken market. There are 336 condos available, and that is slowly decreasing over week by week by week. A little bit of that is attrition, sellers taking their homes off the market, deciding to rent, deciding to hold, maybe deciding to relist after Thanksgiving. But we have 7 homes on, in the last 7 days we have 25 homes on the market in Hoboken. And that's not really surprising because the market is starting to slow down for people who are selling their homes. In the last 30 days it's 103. So that means that there are 233 homes that have been on the market for 30 days or more. Under contract, the days of market for homes that are under contract in the last 30 days is only 38 days. So there's 233 homes that are really either approaching that average days on market or shooting way past it. So what is that really telling you? That, hey, there's a lot of inventory out there that is likely going to be pretty stale, and I'm going to be looking either for price reductions or already have had some price reductions or going to be taken off the market because it can't just sit there forever. Under contracts in the last 30 days there were 58, so this market is definitely slowing down to the point where, you know, that boost we had in the August, September, October time frame is really gone now. We're kind of getting into December, January, which are traditional, February, which are traditionally the lower months of contracts. But given COVID, all bets are off there. Sold in the last 30 days is 78. And this is really where I want to go back to the last conversation that we had in the discussion point. If I looked at months of inventory based on sold property, I would take the 336 active, or I would take the 78 sold, divided it by the 336 actives, and that would give me roughly 4.5 months of inventory. So I'd be looking at, hey, it's still a little bit of a seller's market kind of going into a neutral market. But if I look at the under contracts based on what's available, I am looking at 6 months of inventory. So I went from 4.5 to 6 months of inventory like that. So now I am very much in a neutral / buyer's market. It's a mentality that when you work with a professional, when you're trying to negotiate a home, when you're trying to look at the opportunities, whether you're a seller or a buyer, you have to really have this real-time data and not false data. And then the discount price for what actually did sell was about 2%, 1.9% in Hoboken. Jersey City, on the other hand, if you want to look at those numbers, 306 available, does not include some of the big buildings there that have a lot of shadow inventory. In the last 7 days, 19 on the market. In the last 30 days, 69 on the market. So definitely a little bit of a slowdown in what's on the market. The under contracts in the last 30 days is 45 homes under contract. So if you look at that as a part of the overall actives, you're still at 7 months of inventory. And these numbers, in the inventory numbers in Hoboken and Jersey City, basically kind of slow down. So the under contracts are really slowing down too. The days on market for those under contract are 45. So you really have to understand that it's taking a little bit longer, but again, in Jersey City, there are 240 or so condos that are more than 30 days on the market. It's starting to get up there. Sold in the last 30 days is 52 homes, and the discount rate is about 2.8%. So the market stats are really, really different when it starts to come to, hey, what's a neutral versus what's a seller's or a buyer's market. And in Jersey City, I want a big asterisk there that there's a lot of new construction that's kind of hidden there that doesn't show up on the MLS. 99 Hudson is a perfect example of hundreds and hundreds of homes that aren't on the MLS, but are available. There are new construction projects in the works, significant in downtown Jersey City, that aren't really the same in Hoboken right now. So this market, you have to kind of really understand the underlying pinnings of it to get a good sense. So that was today's hot topic.